You got the same small key a second time! Yo, my friends, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So, if you remember what happened in the last episode, I mentioned that I had some sync issues and stuff, and I tried to fix them. Well, I really couldn't, because basically what was happening is that the audio and video were getting desynced, but like at but it was like gradual, so I couldn't just like copy like the video footage and just place it underneath and then sort of like line it up. So anyway, I looked into it and I think I figured out a problem. I think I solved the problem because I did do some test runs and stuff. So anyways, I think I figured it out, and I'm just gonna be recording this again because why not? You know what? I don't even care. So if you remember back to last episode, the way we got into this room was we just basically jumped down from up there, right? But we can't do that because it's a little bit too high for Link. Link doesn't know how to moon jump. He doesn't have the moon jump code yet. But luckily for us, we have the beetle. So if you take the beetle, you can basically shoot it like this. Go through the spiderweb, and you notice that there's a switch, and the switch will do something that's done in this dungeon several other times. Not open a door. Yep, raise the water again. So now that the water level is raised, we can basically come over to this section over here, and now we can climb up here and basically come through here. Once again, just roll through the spiderweb. That's the easiest way. Try and climb up in the exact spot that there's a tree, so you can't do it. And yeah, come through here. Let's destroy these trees because honestly, Link just really hates nature. So to be fair, how are trees even growing like indoors, directly out of like concrete? Sort of weird. Anyways, now we can go through the crawl space, drop down, and now here we are. This is the other way out. Pretty cool, to be honest. Just like the idea behind like something like that. Anyways, this key opens up the door on the other side. Over there, as you can see, but there's actually some cool stuff that we can do in this room that we haven't done yet. If you come over here, this door is closed. We'll open that in a little bit. But if you come over here, you can see that there's something pretty good in there. It's a piece of heart. So how do we get that? Can we shoot the beetle through there? Let's give that a try. Okay. Shoot the beetle. Come on, beetle. Okay. Well, that failed. I guess there has to be another way. I know what the other way is, don't worry. So the first thing I'm going to do is I actually want to show off this, because I actually did this on accident the last time when trying to open the heart piece. If you remember, these boxes have a lot of good stuff in it, but if you hit this box actually has a ton of rupees in it. I'm not sure if you can see it from like right there, but it basically, I think that there are 2 of each type of rupee. There are 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 green. I'm not sure where the blue and green ones went. Okay, here's the other blue one, and a green one escaped somewhere or whatever. Doesn't matter. So anyway, altogether that is 52 rupees, I believe, right? 2 times 20 plus 2 times 5 plus 2 times 1, which would be 2 plus 10 plus 40, which is 52, yeah. So anyway, 52 rupees from that, that's pretty good. But even better is if we come further backwards, use the beetle, and we can basically use it to fly through this hole. Beetle, don't give up on me now, I believe in ya! And hit this switch, and that will open up the little gate right here with our piece of heart in. Definitely very nice. So you may be wondering how Skyward Sword, involving like the dungeons with pieces of heart, like do like all the dungeons have them or just some of them? Basically some of them do, some of them don't. I mean, if you remember, Twilight Princess had like a consistent 2 per dungeon. Yeah, this is just, and then all the other Zelda games basically had, you know, no heart pieces in any dungeon. This one is basically just whenever it feels like it, and I just completely missed that string. Because I'm just going to show this off because there are actually a lot of really cool things there. I believe in this one there's a fairy, which honestly isn't helpful since I have 2 full bottles and I'm currently at full health. But if you guys need a fairy, there you go. I think this is actually the first fairy we'll be getting, so we can get a little cutscene with it. If I can, like, you know, run into it. There we go. You found a fairy. Playful sprite refreshes 6 hearts. Pretty cool. I think if there's one more I think I saw somewhere. I don't know. You can also use it to basically come into like here, and I think that there's some rupees in here as well. So yeah, basically this whole area is sort of like the beetle training room. I mean, look at all this stuff we can get. We got another red rupee. Pretty awesome. I sort of like how Nintendo sort of like just lets you immediately like explore with it. I mean, you can get a heart piece, you can get a fairy, you can get a ton of money, and yeah, and also over here, I think I mentioned this before, the beetle kills these things in one hit if you basically have them if you have him hit like the vine, I guess, or like, I don't know, like the stem of the plant, maybe. Is that the right word? And yeah, we can basically kill all the plants like this. Did any of them drop a treasure? Because I heard like the sort of like item sound, but that might have just been a bunch of nuts. Let me see if there are any treasures down here. I don't see any. Let's kill this guy. Okay, let's fail. Whatever. Probably wasn't any treasure, to be honest. I just sort of like looking for treasure because honestly, this guy just really doesn't want to die, which I mean makes sense. Generally, you don't want to die, but whatever. Okay, that was treasure. I just saw that was a gooey blob. I want that. Where is it? Here we go. Whatever. That's worth it. Like as I said, all this treasure will come in handy later on once you get stuff that we can upgrade. And yeah, you sort of just want to like, I mean, you don't want to have to like go and grind it later. So just try and get as much as you can right now. All right, let's kill the other guy because honestly, why not? Come and get me. Shield bashed and spin attacked. I'd suggest using this one because the other one has all those like weird bomb things that always like to blow me up. And now okay, you can just sort of like go away. Okay, oh, so you get to finishing blow him. Oh, right in the neck. That's pretty gruesome, to be honest. Anyway, we're done with that. So I guess something else that I should mention is that last episode, so I obviously did the first half and basically like yesterday I have like a practice file, or not really a practice file, it's more of like a backup file in case things go wrong. And so basically yesterday I basically played the game up to that point, and I saved at the bird statue that's right outside of the room. And I basically saved and quit there, and then when I restarted the game, it actually spawned me right at that bird statue. It didn't like spawn me at the beginning of the dungeon, which is honestly pretty cool. I didn't know that. Like I think this is the only like Zelda game where like if you save and quit in a dungeon, it'll basically spawn you right where you left off, not the beginning of the dungeon. So that's pretty cool, right? Anyway, this guy is called I have no clue what he's called. Anyway, if you hit all of his heads at once, which is most easily done with a spin attack, it'll kill him. Okay, there we go. I hit them all. The first time I like kept hitting 2 of them, and that'll open the door. It's funny how like it's just like a single enemy that opens the door instead of like a puzzle. Also, I have to say that I really like the whole like environment with this dungeon. Sort of like a ruined like sort of area. Okay, I just went the wrong way. I think I go through this door. Sort of like in like ruins, so like all of like these like mushrooms just sort of growing out of it, which sort of makes you wonder like sort of like what it used to look like before it fell into disrepair and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Let's say I've gotten a lot better at killing these enemies. Speaking of enemies that need to be killed, check out this spider. He's not gonna let me pass, is he? Are ya? Yeah, if I jump in, I'm just gonna die. So bye. He's dead. Maybe he's not dead. Let's see if he's down there. Do we see him down there? Anywhere? I don't think he's down there, to be honest. I think he's dead. Maybe not, though. But anyway, now we can jump the gap, and now we're on the other side. First thing you want to do is just take out your beetle or your slingshot or whatever, and hit this switch and miss it because you're just that incompetent, apparently. Hit it that time, and that will open the door so we can get back around. I think I mentioned this, or maybe I haven't mentioned it in like the set of videos that are actually going to be uploaded, but we actually are going to come back to this dungeon in a little bit, and if you've done like all of these things the way that I did, it'll basically make running through it way easier. So with this thing, basically we want to just like use the beetle, and we're going to hit this guy, okay, just like chase him away, and that'll basically make it so that he'll walk the tightrope, or maybe not. Where is he? Did he just commit suicide? Was he just so scared that he just ran off the cliff? Like, did that actually just happen? Okay, well, he's nowhere to be found, so that's cool. Because basically what you're supposed to do is you'll use the beetle, and like, if you hit him, then he'll get on the rope, and then you can hit him with the beetle again and knock him down. But I think he just ran off the edge. I'm not totally sure. Anyways, whatever happened, now we can basically cross this wire, and that didn't actually go too well. Come on, Link. Don't let your grip strength run out on you now. I believe in you. I don't know. Alright. Okay, let's just get to the very end and climb up and come over here. Alright, cool. And then if you come over here, we have the one of the last 2 treasure chests in this dungeon. It's a little chest, so it's probably nothing much. Yeah, it's just a red rupee. So I believe now we have actually maxed out our wallet at 300 rupees, and Fee's gonna tell us that. Yep, it is very full. So that's why after this we're gonna go after we finish this dungeon, I'll do some side quests where we can spend money and stuff. We can buy some stuff because we are out of wallet space. Anyways, whatever. I don't think that there's any more money in this dungeon. Actually, there is. There's another 20 rupees, but you know what? I'll just leave it there for later or something. Anyways, for this, we're just gonna basically ride the vines again, turn it, and swing. I think I sort of explained. Swinging is so you just have to like pull the Wii mode back and then push it forward, and then press A to jump off. And oh sweet, I made it all the way onto the second ledge. That's kind of cool. In a not cool at all way. I don't know. I sort of do like. I like the terrain of this stuff. Like, what are we standing on? Like a giant tree or something? Like, just look at this place. It's so cool. Maybe that's just me. No, I think that we can all agree that this is pretty cool. Anyways, we've seen stuff like this before. Take out your slingshot. I'm actually running really low on ammo, but whatever. We don't need it for much longer, anyways. I think that's the rest of the slingshot that'll be used in the rest. Actually, I don't think we need any more B items. Anyways, let's line this up and jump for it. Nice. So this next jump is actually kind of like it's actually kind of far away, so you really want to basically swing back and forth to be able to get, like, if I just do it like that, there's no way I'll make it. You really have to like be going pretty fast and jump at the very end of the swing. So like right here, I should make it. Like even then, I landed pretty low on it. Or, I don't know, maybe it wasn't that low. Anyways, now we can just swing right in here. Pretty cool, like this rope swing. It reminds me of like the Donkey Kong Country games, you know, with like climbing on the vines and swinging on the ropes, or I guess swinging on the vines and stuff. And we got the golden carving, not the boss key or the big key. In this game, they are called carvings, and they're actually pretty interesting because you don't just sort of put them in and everything is done. You actually have to solve a little puzzle. Anyways, now we have to come back along the tightrope. Don't worry, this is the last tightrope that we'll have to deal with in a while. Alright, we're not gonna fall, Link. We're not gonna fall. I'm gonna prove that I can do this without falling. Well, that sort of went down the drain, didn't it? Oh well, no big deal. It's okay, Link has to get buff. He has to compete for Zelda, except Zelda already sort of said that she was in love with him and stuff. Okay, we're not gonna fall here, are we? Okay, seriously, there's like one thing left. Alright, cool. Whatever. Climb up there and come over here. So basically, as you can see, you have like this two-dimensional hole, right? It looks like an H or stuff. And then this thing is in 3 dimensions. You can press A to grab, and then you can basically just move motion controls to sort of like spin it all over the place. So this is actually kind of cool because like the way that it looks, like you basically have to make it look two-dimensional, but at the same time it's in 3D, so there's like a lot of ways that you could rearrange it, right? So the way you have to do this, I actually know how to do this one, is have it like this, and then you can just push it, right? And I think it's sort of cool the way they do it, because it's like the way that the carvings are designed, it makes it sort of seem like there are a lot of ways to orient it, and sometimes it's, like in this case, it was just one of the faces was the HQ, was the H, but in like other puzzles it won't even be like that. Like there'll be like parts, like it won't all be at the same like depth level, so that you can see. I don't know, I think they're really cool. Anyway, time for a pretty awesome cutscene. So I don't usually voice act, but this is one character I will voice act just cause I don't know. This is the sort of character I guess you'd give like a joke or accent to, and I'm sort of good at those. Not really. Whatever. This will be the one character I voice actor. Look who it is. That was horrible. I don't even care. I thought that the tornado I stirred up would have tossed you and turned you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. This is really bad. I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now. I can sense her here, just behind this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. I know I sound stupid, but I don't even care at this point. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Ghirahim. It's pronounced Ghirahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be endowed with my full title, Lord Ghirahim. But I'm not fussy. Link is just like, you know what, I'm still gonna kill you because that's just sort of the way I roll. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome service of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. I'm gonna get you. Still, it seems hardly fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. That's right, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad. Just gonna be within the inch of your life. So I guess you guys can let me know if you want me to continue voice acting or voice act a different character or just don't voice act at all. But whatever. Anyways, this is the fight. First boss against Demon Lord Ghirahim the Joker. So my idea is just sort of do like this, then quickly do like some quick side hits, jump backwards. Initially this is pretty easy. If she like catches your sword, she'll basically like steal it from you or something. Unless if you don't wiggle free, like basically the idea is you have to like swing in the opposite direction that her hand is, and if you mess it up, she'll grab it. And if you don't like wiggle free enough, okay, so right there she grabbed it, but I wiggled free fast enough. If you don't do that, she'll actually grab your sword, and eventually she'll just throw it back at you, and that's how you get back. Anyways, I'm just sort of like hit her. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I just like doing a goddess spin just because I don't know. It does a little bit more damage. Okay, I failed doing that. I tried to do a other spin attack. Okay, I'm failing right now, but that's fine. There we go. Hit her again. I think she's gonna pull out her own sword now. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a sword duel. That's right, a sword duel as the first boss. Pretty awesome. So my strategy for this is first thing so she's gonna, I think, okay. Okay, I didn't think she was gonna do that move, so I sort of messed up. What are you gonna do? Okay, so here we go. For this one, you just wanna like hit the things back the way that hit them like the direct same way that she just hit them. For this one, basically just like hit. So for this, okay, I can't like do. Okay, for this one, oh, okay, I messed that one up. When you do that one, you want to shield bash. When she does this, just like swing in the direction opposite, so that you don't like run into her sword. For that one, shield bash, and for the one with like the little arrows, just like swipe in this exact same direction. And if you do it right, it'll come right back at her/him. I'd call her a her. I don't know. She just looks more feminine to me, to be honest. And also, I think that she's sort of like a counterpart to Fee, who I also think is a female. Just like because like Link is a male, and then Link's counterpart is also a male. So I think that like the helpers are female. I don't totally know. Anyways, just like hit it back. I'm doing pretty well now, I think. Well, you can appear. There we go. Like if you hit it the wrong way, you'll get hit guaranteed. Right here, just hit it like that. I think I got hit by like one of them. Right there, shield bash. Okay, we're already done. I have to say something cool about this boss, as I remember, is back like when the okay. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. Well, you know what? I'm a rebel. Yeah, that's what I thought. What you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you live. I fear I spent too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time, but get in my way again, and I'll put a smile though, and you're dead. I don't know. I'm not really that good doing a joke or accent unless I'm, like, you know, actually reading the actual lines. But anyway, as I was saying, I remember, like, back before this game came out, there was, like, a demo of it, and I think it was Target or Best Buy, I don't know, probably a lot of them. I think it was Target that I actually played it at, but, like, it was a demo for this game, and there were, like, 3 things you could do. One of them, I think, was, just, like, flying around. One of them was the mini-boss, and then one of them was this boss, and I just remember, like, playing this boss, like, for the first time, and I have to say, I was so bad. Like, I died over and over again, but now I'm pretty decent. And we got a heart container. That's always awesome. We filled our health. Also, if you need them, if this is, like, your first time, these pots all have hearts in them. Like, there are a bunch of pots everywhere. Like, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think that there are 8 hearts in total, just in case you need it. Anyways, now you can come through here. I don't know. I mean, I guess not all the bosses have hearts in them, but this is the first boss of the game, so it makes sense. Like, the later ones won't, but just saying that now. Anyways, this is, I believe, what's called Skyview Spring, named after the Skyview Temple and the fact that it's a spring. I guess I'll show this. Okay, never mind. We're going into cutscene mode again. I have to say, this place looks really pretty, so that's pretty awesome. Got a nice sky and everything. I mean, this game as a whole looks pretty nice, especially since I'm playing in HD. So I think this video, like, the way that I formatted it, it's still gonna be like HD. It's not gonna be like as high quality of HD, but it's still gonna be HD. I'm just gonna show this off. I'm not gonna grab this rupee. I'll just save it for later. But there's actually a red rupee up there. I'm not gonna grab that because I have 300 rupees already. But whatever. Anyways, if you remember, this thing is sort of similar to what we saw back in the sky, right? So you know you're supposed to Skyward strike it. But one thing that we can actually do first, if you come over here, there's a bunch of fairies over there. I think you can actually, like, heal if you, like, stand right here, but I don't have any damage, so whatever. At the very least, there are fairies to help you. But if you come over here, as you can see, there's actually a goddess cube, so let's Skyward strike, and booyah! That is the 3rd goddess cube, and that's the that's, like, there are a lot of goddess cubes, like I think I mentioned that we passed, but there's only 3 of them that we can actually get, like, our first trip to Fair, and we'll get some more in some of the other times. Those fishies, those are fishies. Here, fishy, fishy, here, fishy, fishy. Remember, there's, like, some game called, like, Mario's Fundamentals, where Mario's like, looks like it's time to go fishing again. Here, fishy, fishy. Anyways, Skyward strike this, and let's do a spin attack to hit this one. Whee! Okay, apparently when you spin attack, it doesn't actually shoot a the Skyward strike. So anyway, just do that and hit, like, the I don't even know what these things are called, to be honest. But anyway, whenever you see one, just hit it with a Skyward strike, and it'll do something pretty cool. If you remember, the last one that we hit was back in the inside the goddess statue, and it released, like, the first tablet. And Fee will come out and we'll do something. Master, I have a message for you in the language of the gods. Okay, no. I said I'll voice act one character, and honestly, I think Ghirahim is more fun. Anyway, she just says something along the lines of, she has, like, a lot of knowledge, and as I said, if you want to read this, feel free to pause the video. Spirit Maiden, which is Zelda, says that she's going to purify her body in 2 pure springs. This is the first one, the Skyview Spring, the other one was the Earth Spring. You can probably guess that the next dungeon we're going to will have the Earth Spring at the end of it. Pretty logical, guess I'd say. Hidden deep within the scorched earth of Elden. As you can assume, that's the next province we'll be going to, through the next hole in the surface. And you can probably guess that we're going to get the next tablet right here, which will let us go to Elden. Guys, all figured that out? Probably. If you didn't, then I just explained it to you, and you just saw that here is our next tablet. I think it's called, like, the Ruby tablet or something, because it's a red gem, right? Yep, the Ruby tablet, yeah. I think the other one called the Emerald tablet, or it might have been something else. I don't totally remember. Anyways, now she'll say something, I think. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. She was done. Okay, now we're saying some more stuff. Slide translator, it appeared that Zelda purified herself in the waters of the spring. 97% chance, that means yes. Another great spring exists. It's not clear what method she used. Probably took the bus. I don't know, that was like this joke that one of my Like, the first time I played this game with one of my friends, I don't know, he just said, we were, like, reading then, he's just like, she took the bus, and I don't know, I thought that was really funny back then. I mean, it's probably not actually funny, but I thought I'd say it anyways. I sort of like, talking about my personal experiences with this game. I think it makes it a bit more interesting, a bit more, like, I don't know, relatable or something. Anyways, be sure to have hit that goddess cube when you went there, because immediately afterwards it'll actually just transport you to the beginning of the temple, and you will have to walk all the way back through it to get there, which honestly doesn't even take long, so it's not even a big deal. And we got this guy. I'm not totally sure how he even got here, because I don't think that those little stubby legs can do any jumping, but I don't know, maybe he can secretly fly, so I'll do not yet this time. Last time I actually did Who Are You, and Kikui gets pretty offended, so I'll do not yet. Too bad, but it sounds like you at least know where you need to go. Something like that. I do like how this game isn't always just like yes versus no answers. You've got like funny stuff like who are you, or with Goose it's like you have terrible hair, or like nice hair, or something like that. Hopefully you'll find the girl you've been searching for real soon. Aw, thanks man. Hope someday you'll find the girl of your dreams or something. Also, where'd he go? Maybe he knows how to teleport. That's how he got over here. I don't know. Wait, where am I going? The bird statue's over here. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's inside this thing for some reason. Okay, we actually got some money. I think I heard that I got some, yeah, new slingshot seeds. I think I had like 4 of them left, so I'm glad I got some more. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for today. So next time we'll go back to the sky and we'll put the tablet in. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, if you press 1, that's basically like the equipment section, or like all of like the items that you have, so you can see that our tablet, we got a new tablet, and that's sort of where you can see like pieces of heart and stuff. If you press this one, now we can see all our B items. These are our pouch items, and these are the things that we can currently douse for. I just thought I'd bring that up. And then over here you can see the treasures and the bugs, but we don't have any bugs because we can't actually get bugs. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Why does it say Forest Temple? It's the Skyview Temple. The Forest Temple was like Ocarina of Time. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.